Right in the middle of Cheapside, in the City of London, surrounded by the noise of the city, stands St Mary le Bow, the church that determines whether or not you're a true Cockney. And for nearly 1,000 years, its bells have shaped London identity. Just ahead is the memorial to Sir Christopher Wren, the architect who rebuilt the church after the Great Fire, his work still defining the city skyline. The interior has that unmistakable Wren clarity, ordered, measured and washed in a calm natural light. And as you stand here, you get the sense that this place has seen London through fire, war and rebuilding, yet it still holds itself with a quiet confidence that's completely unmistakable in Sir Christopher Wren churches. Now, the windows were installed in 1963 and were created by a man named John Hayward. And some of the stained glass here really tells the story of the city itself. One window is filled with coats of arms and medieval names. London's guild leaders and merchants all pass through here, leaving their marks in colour and glass. Another window remembers the parishioners who died in the Second World War, and it was created after the Blitz when the church lay in ruins. And it carries the weight of the community rebuilding both its walls and its hope. Tucked to one side is a bust of Admiral Arthur Phillip, the first governor of New South Wales, and his story is surprisingly humane for that of an 18th century naval officer. As governor, he tried to build a society based on fairness rather than fear, insisting on fair trials, dignity for convicts and respect towards Indigenous Australians. There was also this lovely memorial to the men and women of Norway who died fighting during World War II, as well as this beautiful sort of statue of St George and the Dragon. And it's right at home in this church because St George is actually one of the patron saints of London. There was also this lovely font which has been the beginnings of countless London lives, including that of John Milton, the poet who wrote Paradise Lost. One of the most influential works in the English language was baptised here in 1608. And then of course there was this really striking ornate tabernacle holding the reserved sacrament. Its gilded tiers and deep crimson interior are a striking contrast to the simplicity of the nave, a glowing reminder of the sacred at the heart of Christian worship. And finally, one of the most unexpected features really of St Mary le Bow, down in the crypt beneath centuries of history, is a restaurant. Only in London could a medieval church be a place for both prayer and lunch. Thanks again to everyone for watching the Pew Review. If you enjoy videos exploring the old churches of London, then follow along for more. See you in the next one.